While we will admit that there comes a mechanical sacrifice to playing games in the browser, it still allows for an ease of access that other games just don't offer. These 10 titles are the best of the best that you can find and play online with no download required right in your browser. Welcome to Attack Gaming's Top 10 Browser-Based Multiplayer Games. City of Steam is on our list at number 10 because of the friendly steampunk atmosphere that allows all ages to have fun. It runs well in the browser and it beats out the AFK-worthy side-scrolling MMOs that populate and toxify the world of browser MMOs. City of Steam plays like an action RPG, but with more tactical focus and less mechanical. It has a level of polish and design that simply trumps other browser games. If you want to play in a new and exciting world, try out City of Steam today. At number 9 is Dead Frontier, a survival horror multiplayer action RPG. It runs exceptionally well for a top-down shooter, and especially so considering its massively multiplayer and a high-intensity gameplay. Tons of content to explore. This is one free-to-play browser game that is just as easy to get stuck in as it is to get started. Next on our list, coming in at 8th place, is Tome Immortal Arena. This standard MOBA is simply better than the rest when it comes to the browser market, and even in consideration to the big players. This game has some really interesting character kits and art. If you're looking for a standard MOBA experience, but in the browser, this is the game to go to, and it features a simple overall game design, such as auto-purchasing shop features and no need to last hit to get gold. Yet it also has deep mechanics, with turrets having ammo, and players being able to earn and equip buffs for their different champions, which are earned by playing those specific characters. This is one of the few set of browser games that is actually a full game and not a watered-down copy. Number 7 today is Dragons and Titans. This MOBA is very untraditional and plays with far more action-based mechanics, and it leaves out other MOBA's tropes like shopping or jungling. Dragons and Titans even has a challenging and rewarding single-player component. Equip different weapons and spells in conjunction with choosing different dragons. The customization is very well done, not even considering the cosmetics. If you're looking for something different, look to Dragons and Titans, as it plays exceptional even in the browser. Next on our list at number 6 is Heroes and Generals, the only first-person shooter on our list. Here we have a game that actually makes full use of the browser experience by allowing players to play either in first person within the battlegrounds or as a commander that dictates the overall impact of platoons and supplies between the different matches. While the overall game feel is a bit lacking to AAA titles, it still has those unique mechanics that separates itself not just from other browser games, but also retail titles, and the authentic historical direction of the game leads in should appeal to many players who are bored of the postmodern shooter genre. While Path of Exile is undoubtedly the single best free-to-play action RPG, Drakensang would rank very high on that list while also still being a browser title. Drakensang has PvP and certainly a great deal of mechanics-based PvE, and it isn't terribly adult-oriented, so it's a good game to play with anybody. All in all, it doesn't exceed any AAA standards, but it does far exceed what we would expect to come out of a browser game, which is why even after years of its release, we still have it here at number 5. Past the halfway mark on our list is Transformers Universe by Jagex, and it's expected to succeed, and the hype is real. While in beta as of this moment, it still holds a foundation which will drive its fans' excitements forward. Transforming feels excellent, as you gain or decisively break momentum, and the battle effects feel great too. Be a brawler, or a laser spamming sniper, or maybe even a medic bot. There's a myriad of different customizations that are available for each character, from cosmetic paints to stat allocations. The overall game design has changed to focus on battle arena combat instead of MMO like it was first envisioned, but don't fear. There's still open world gameplay that is in the works, and lobby matchmaking takes place within a 3D space instead of just menu screens. Overall, Jagex may very well have done it again. At number 3, we have Airmech, the game changer, the underdog. Airmech has been carefully and colorfully crafted into a unique MOBA experience that cannot be rightfully compared to others. Spawn your creeps and control them perfectly while also piloting your mech in high-impact combat against the enemy's army and mechs. Never before has a game merged the gap between RTS and MOBA so perfectly, and not only that, but it does run very well in the browser. Tons of customization and gameplay depth. This is one not to miss out on, period, and there's no excuse not to try it. At number 2, we have an arcade bullet hell MMO. This unique experience even comes as a free-to-play browser game that runs silky even when the whole screen is just effects spattering all over the place. Sure, it is 2D and it looks blocky, but really that's all part of the charm. This is its retro aesthetic, and players love it. Fast-paced game feel and quest are open-world boss fights that all lead to an epic final boss fight with the Mad God himself. Unlock new classes by leveling up and dying in another. Most features feel familiar, but no other game puts them all together like this one does. A genre bender for sure, Realm of the Mad God is an instant classic. Before we show our number 1, here are a few honorable mentions. The only game worthy of number 1 on a top 10 browser list is one of the most well-known games, and probably the definitive browser game experience, RuneScape. RuneScape has just been renamed to RuneScape 3, and with an engine update and after countless content updates, RuneScape is still growing strong. It is a great free-to-play game, and even better considering that anyone can play at any time. A quirky and colorful art direction, amazing quests and quest dialogue, and hardcore gameplay mechanics has the player base enthralled still. Many people's first MMO, RuneScape is more than worthy, constantly updating and always revamping mechanics. It's never too late to start, or even go back, to the classic that is RuneScape. What was your best browser game experience? Let us know in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more fun gaming top 10s here at Attack Gaming.